everyone, how are you? So today I'm doing the I Heart Drugstore Makeup Tag, which I've seen around YouTube recently. I think that it was actually just created last month, and I don't think that I was actually tagged by anyone to do it, but I thought that I would do it anyways because I've kind of been wanting to do like a drugstore favorites video. If you guys would like to see a drugstore favorites video of like all of these categories, definitely let me know. I have a top 10 favorite drugstore lip products, which I will link in the description bar below, but if you'd like to see like mascaras, lip glosses specifically, like eyeshadows, things like that, let me know and I can definitely do that. So, or even if you don't want to see top 10, maybe like top 3 or top 5, let me know. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. So my favorite drugstore brand, I kind of had a hard time deciding between Maybelline or Revlon because I like specific things. From Maybelline, I specifically like their eye products, like their color tattoos, their mascaras, different things like that, and I like some of their lip products, but Revlon, I like pretty much all of their lip products and then some of their face products. So I guess if I had to pick one, because I don't want it to be like a cop-out and pick two, I'd have to go with Revlon just because I own more Revlon products. I feel like they're really great quality no matter which ones you choose, more so over Maybelline, although I do love Maybelline products. It's really close, but I have to choose Revlon. The next question is, what are your favorite lip, face, and cheek products? And I have a couple here that I want to show you guys. My favorite face products of all time, I have two when it comes to the drugstore. The first one is kind of recently discovered, and it's the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation, as I've talked about in a couple of my last videos. I love this foundation so much. I think that it's amazing. It goes on so well. It covers up your skin. It just applies so smoothly, and I've just been obsessed with this foundation so much. I don't think that I have foundation that even compares to it, and I've tried, some higher end foundations, but this one is definitely my favorite. And then I also love the Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer for a face product. I feel like if you're looking for a heavy duty concealer, this is an amazing one. It's so inexpensive and it covers up like everything. I mean, you could use it under your eyes. I don't, because I don't have too dark of eye circles, and it's kind of really heavy, I feel like, to place under your eyes, but I like to use it on blemishes, on scarring, on anything that I want to cover up, and it's amazing. I definitely recommend this, and you can find it at Walmart. I think that's the only place Hard Candy is sold. It might be somewhere else, but I've definitely seen it at Walmart. My favorite cheek products from the drugstore is a little difficult. I really, really love my Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes, which are higher end, and that's pretty much like the number one blush that I reach for, other than NYX blushes, which I didn't want to include. I know it's kind of drugstore, but I wanted to choose something that was like easily accessible at every drugstore, so I went with my e.l.f. blushes, and these are the, I don't know if these are like the studio blushes. I just know they're like the $3 blushes you can get from Target. They look like this, and I have a couple of them, but I think that these are really great blushes as well. I have 3 of them that I chose here, and what I love about these blushes is that they're only $3, which is such a good deal. The pigmentation is really great, and the color selection is really nice. I don't really like a lot of drugstore blushes because I feel like the color selection just isn't that great. They don't wear that well. By the end of the day, they're gone, but I feel like these ones by e.l.f. are pretty good, and I would definitely recommend them. They're probably one of my favorite cheek products when it comes to the drugstore. I love drugstore lip products. I feel like they're so great, and I especially love Revlon's lip products. As I was going through my lip product collection, trying to, pick out what I wanted for each of these questions, I realized that I have so many Revlon lip products. My first favorite drugstore lip product would have to be the Revlon Super Lustrous lip glosses. These are amazing. I seriously prefer these to any lip gloss I've ever tried. Any high-end lip gloss, any drugstore lip gloss, they're just the greatest lip gloss I've ever used. They're not sticky. I'm wearing this one today, which is Coral Reef. They go on so smoothly. They're really pigmented, and they're inexpensive, and they have a lot of colors. I want to get, all of them eventually, but I just love these so much. I have a couple more somewhere, but these are the ones that I normally wear, and they're just amazing. I seriously recommend these if you haven't tried them before, and they last a while. I've had these for a while, and I use them a lot, and there's still a lot of product left in them. Also from Revlon, I absolutely love the Revlon lip butters, which I think these came out last year, and they're amazing. They're kind of like a lipstick mixed with a lip gloss mixed with a lip butter, I guess, and they're just really pigmented. They're really smooth. They go on so nicely, and they're really moisturizing. I don't know why, but I really love these during the fall and the winter too, because they have some really pretty colors, and they're just nice because your lips can get dry during the fall and the winter, and these will keep them nice and moisturized. And then the last lip product that I want to show you, also from Revlon, which these are one of their newer products, are the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains, and I love these so much. They're a really nice stain is what they are, but they kind of go on like a lipstick. They're really glossy and really pigmented, but they last throughout the day. You can put one of these on and it'll still be there hours later, and they come in some really pretty colors, and I especially love them for fall and winter because they got some nice dark colors and like this really pretty hot pink, and I definitely recommend them. I just feel like Revlon makes such great quality lip products and I'm obsessed with them. I know that one of the categories wasn't your favorite eye product, but I did want to mention these because I'm obsessed with them, and I can't make like a drugstore favorites video without mentioning these. And these are the Maybelline color tattoos, and these are just 4 of them, 4 of my favorite ones, and I just love these so much. I cannot explain these. These are so versatile. Like, you can put them on as a shadow on their own, you can use them as a colored base. They're so pretty, and there's so many colors to choose from, and I love those so much. I think they're such great quality. The next one is, what is your least favorite product? I don't have anything to show you because usually if I don't like a product, I don't keep it. I give it away to like my sister or my mom, or I just get rid of it. Usually they take it. I don't generally just throw makeup away, but if I don't like it and it doesn't work for me, I don't hang on to it. So thinking back, I would have to say that it would have to be CoverGirl eyeshadows. I know some people love CoverGirl eyeshadows, but I hate them. I mean, ever since I got into makeup, like really getting into it and collecting it, and I've discovered like higher end eyeshadows and just even ones like Wet n Wild's eyeshadows, I just hate CoverGirl's eyeshadows. I feel like they're chalky. I feel like the color payoff is terrible, and I just don't like them. I mean, that might have been their old formula. That might just be something I'm thinking back from high school, but I just haven't bought a CoverGirl eyeshadow and I don't know how long. Probably like 8 years was the last time I ever bought a CoverGirl eyeshadow, and I just don't like them. They're definitely my least favorite product. The next question is, what is your best makeup bargain? And I would have to say that Wet n Wild in general and e.l.f. products in general are just such a great bargain, especially Wet n Wild's eyeshadows, and e.l.f. makes a lot of great products. I would have to say their blushes. They're just such a great price, and you get really good pigmentation and really good products for the price. These e.l.f. blushes, like I said before, are only $3, so if you're just starting out and you don't have a lot of money to spend on makeup, I would definitely recommend these blushes for $3. You can't beat that. And then Wet n Wild's eyeshadows are really great, and those are inexpensive as well. So I definitely recommend just checking the e.l.f. section, check the Wet n Wild section if you're looking for anything. Lipsticks, lip glosses, makeup tools. I have some e.l.f. eyeshadow brushes that I use on a regular basis, which I think this was like $1, and it works so well. So I would just recommend checking those brands out, for any kind of bargain, depending on what you're looking for. The next question is, what is your favorite underdog product or something that you love that often gets overlooked? And this was not difficult for me at all, and that would have to be my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. I use this every single day. I'm obsessed with liquid liner. I've been wearing it for years and years, and I haven't ever found one that I've been obsessed with until I got this one. This was only $1. Seriously, it's in the e.l.f. section. Like I was just saying, e.l.f. has great deals for $1, and it's really dark, it's really black, and I really especially love this because I don't know if you guys can see this, if this is going to focus. The brush is really flexible, and it just helps to create the perfect cat-eyed eyeliner, and I just can't get enough of this. I love this so much. I definitely recommend it. I feel like everyone should try it. It's only $1. You can't lose out, and I know liquid liner takes a little bit of practice, but I'm just obsessed with it, and I think that a lot of people don't know about this, so I definitely recommend trying this next time you are at Target or if you're online shopping for e.l.f. products. The next question is a drugstore product that is overpriced, and I had a hard time with this because I couldn't find anything in my collection that I bought that I thought was particularly overpriced. I would have to say, I don't know, it's really hard. Usually if a drugstore product's overpriced, I stay away from it, so I don't think I really own it. One thing I thought that was a little bit overpriced were the Revlon cream blushes, the Photo Ready cream blushes. I really wanted to try one, but when I saw it, it was like $14. I don't know if it was just the store that I was at, but like I can get cream blush from NYX, from like the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blushes for a lot cheaper. So I thought that was kind of expensive for a cream blush, especially because I really wanted to try it, but I didn't want to spend that amount of money on a product that I knew I could get for cheaper. If you guys have seen those for cheaper, definitely let me know. I don't know if I was looking in the wrong spot or what was going on, but it was definitely high price last time I saw it. The next question is, show us your best drugstore dupes. Now, I'm not huge on dupes, on discovering dupes. I've tried things just because I've known they were a dupe, but I don't generally go out in search of dupes, so I can't really help you out there. I know there's whole videos on dupes if you want to check them out, but I would say I heard that this color tattoo by Maybelline in the color Barely Beige, which I'm almost hesitant to mention this because I heard a lot of you guys can't find this, is a dupe for one of the MAC paint pots. I can't remember which one, maybe like Bare Study, I want to say, which it just looks like this. It's like a nice natural nude color. So I have heard that, and then I've also heard, actually bought this because of a video I saw, Fantabulous 109, or Christina did a video on lip dupes, and she said that this Essence lip gloss was a dupe for NARS Turkish Delight. So I picked it up, and it's a really pretty color. I can't tell you for sure because I don't own NARS Turkish Delight, but she did a swatch and it looked exactly like it. So this was so cheap. I think it was like $2. So those are my best dupes, I guess I would have to say. The next question is a drugstore product that isn't worth the hype. And I had a little bit of a hard time with this one as well. I couldn't really think of anything that people have hyped up that I thought wasn't worth the hype, because most things that I try from the drugstore, if I hear it because it's popular, I like it. So I would have to say I'm not really sure about that one. If you guys have any that you know that aren't worth the hype, let me know in the comments below, because I would love to stay away from them. But generally when people hype up a product, I feel like it's worth, obviously, like, because it's worth something. So generally when I see a product hyped up on YouTube, I love it. So that might be because I'm easy to please, I don't know. But if you guys have anything, let me know so I can be sure to stay away from that. So that is my I Heart Drugstore makeup video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more videos on drugstore makeup, any, suggestions that you might have, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear them. And if you guys did this tag, leave it as a video response because I would love to watch it. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.